Good morning, everyone. My name is Emma. This is my friend who wishes to raise $625,000 through this video. His name is Li Jialing, but he's not a beggar. Nor is his sister Phoenix, a sensation on the internet who plays to the gallery. In his words, he's another Darwin. Because he cannot speak English well, let me tell you the story. If someone offers financial aid, he will have one of his books translated with the first $100,000. Then, he can become a tutor of graduate students in Harvard. It is hard to imagine a person who has never received higher education in college is capable of explaining many questions fascinating the intellectuals. These questions cannot even be answered by Lepton Stavros, Stavrians, and Yarod Diamond. This knowledge is not acquired in college. They are comprehended in prison. Great! At that time, the textbook will likely to be rewritten. It is a significant thing. The second $100,000 will be used to write a science fiction, with which he intends to apply for the Nobel Prize. Really? Of course, it's true. Even Mo Yan has been awarded the Nobel Prize. Another $100,000 will be spent in setting up a charitable organization to help the students. Certainly, he will continue to solicit contributions. Born in a poor family, he suffered from the mental disease and served a 6-year sentence for killing his sister. He still grieved over that. He hates the disease. Even now, he's tormented with vegetative nerve dysfunction. With the first $100,000, he can support his and his wife's parents. In the 10 years to come, they each will get $208 every month. This can provide the elderly with food and clothing. What you should know is that our country provides very, very low pensions. Why should the pensions be so low? I feel sorry for that. The last $100,000 will find the activities of realizing these dreams. There is $125,000 left as we count for taxes. Has he never succeeded since he left school 10 years ago? No, he had scored many small achievements. From his perspective, however, if he does not write a book that shocks the world and cannot teach in the classroom of America, he cannot consider himself a success. He may make a fortune 10 years later, and may not even after 20 years. In any case, he should do these things. They are a must. The ideal is more important than his lives. He has to achieve what he wants. But when his ideal is met, his parents may have died. His child may have missed the golden age of receiving a good education. This is what he cannot bear anyhow. If you are a merchant and are willing to give him a hand, he may pay you back 5 or 10 years later. In another situation, he may never repay you. Investing in him may lead to losses. You may not know that he once wrote to 200 foundations, but no one supports his philanthropy. There were no charity foundations in China in the real sense. It turns out that China has the most swindlers. What a cruel reality. He has no other choice but to take actions. Is there any rich man that is willing to help him? There is almost no possibility. But he is also determined to have a try. This is also a chance. Why don't Chinese people pay attention to him? I guess you know the reason. Bill Gates, Buffett, Chuck Finney, where are you? If anyone has their telephone numbers, please inform him. If anyone is a friend of theirs, please let him know. Recently, he has written a book, quite useful to students. It has been put on Amazon and Smashwords for sale. It is a pity that the translator is a student with poor academic performance. If you search on the internet with his name as a keyword, you can find the book. Why do you doubt? Do you feel sad? Why are you not willing to pay attention to the story? Isn't it meaningful? What do you like? Music, stars, or pornographic films? Oh my God. Well, that's all for the story. He is waiting for a miracle.